What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Instagram tutorial. My name is Wommack, and yesterday I did a little live stream for you guys since I'm thinking this is something that I can do more often, just to connect with you and be able to respond to your questions instantly. And I got some good feedback, so thanks for everyone who tuned in last night. If you haven't, this is the video now. Just a short little recap showing you how to recreate that Kodak Portra 400 look using your smartphone and the free Lightroom app only. And since we almost hit 70,000 subscribers right here, this is absolutely mind-blowing to me. I want to give something back to you as a big thank you for showing me love, for supporting me on this channel, on this journey. And I've created a free preset of this Kodak Portra 400 inspired look on my website. The link is under this video, so feel free to just download your free preset. And if you haven't already subscribed, also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell, since I'm uploading videos constantly and I don't want you to miss out on anyone. And if there's anything you need from me, either just tell me in my next live stream, or you can also always just DM me on Instagram. @StevenWommack is my handle. I'm trying to reply to every one of your DMs as fast as I can. And yeah, since this Kodak Portra 400 look is a look that I really enjoy because I'm into that analog film look right now, and I think it's a great look for summer because it really gets the best color out of those blue skies, and a lot of people are into that vintage vibe right now. I thought I'll show you how to recreate this right now. So if you want to toggle along, you will need your smartphone, and the first thing I want you to do is open up that free Lightroom app. Now I've taken this picture right here, which is a picture with a really nice blue sky, which I really recommend for that Kodak Portra 400 look. Also, water is a really nice element, that blue water, to really get the best out of that look. And now the first thing I want you to do is hit the curve on the upper right in the lights tab, and then I just want you to raise the shadows a little bit and pull down the highlights a little bit, and then just next to the shadows, pull back down to right there, and then in the middle, pull back up a little bit to around here. Just maybe pull down the shadows a little more, and something like this should be nice. It just flat S curve is perfect. So once you have this curve as it is right here, we're done here, and we now want to boost up the highlights a little bit to around +9 right there, and then we want to boost up the shadows a lot to +65 in this case. Now the whites, we want to pull them down to really lower the contrast to around -24 or 23 should be good. The blacks, we want to pull down all the way to -7 right here. And that's it for the lights. We go over to the color, and what we want to do here is just pull down the saturation a little bit to around -16 is good. Now we scroll up and hit the color mix right here, and for the red tones, I just want you to boost the hue all the way to +15 right there. Boost the saturation as well to +26 in this case, and pull down the luminance to -26 right there. Now the orange tones, what we want to do is boost the hue to +15 and the saturation to +6, and leave the luminance as it is. We're not going to change the yellow, green, and aqua tones, but the blue tones, what we want to do is pull down the hue to -25, and now you can really see the sky getting that really nice Kodak film look tone. And we want to pull down the saturation a little bit to -15 right there, and boost the luminance to +11 right here. Now the purple tones, what we want to do is just pull down the hue all the way to -63 right there, and then we want to pull down the saturation as well to let's say -13 is perfect, and leave the luminance as it is. And that's it for the color. So we're done here. We go over to the effects tab, and what you want to do here is just pull down the clarity a little bit to get that image a soft vibe to around -23 should be perfect. And then we want to add some dehaze, so we boost that up to around +5 just to get a little bit of crisp back. And now the last thing we want to do is add grain. This always gives that nice vintage feel to it. Not too much, maybe 36 or 37 is perfect here. And then the size we're gonna leave at 25, but the roughness we're gonna boost up to around 71 right here. And then to get those final color touches right, we want to hit the split toning on the upper right. And now what you want to do is just for the highlights, pull over to a hue of all the way to 340, around 340, and a saturation of, let's say, 5 is good. So it's 343 and 5. And for the shadows, I want you to pull over to a hue of around 60 and a saturation of, in this case, 15 is good. So it's 70 and 15, that green yellow area. For the highlights, we have the purple area, and maybe we will pull the balance a little bit towards the highlights to around +10 right there. And that's it, we are done here. So that's the look, guys. This is the Kodak Portra 400 inspired look that I'm using on my photography a lot lately. So once again, thanks for all of your love, your support. This is a free preset for you. The link is under this video. Feel free to download it. You can also check out all of my other presets in the All Presets pack. And if you haven't already, you should consider subscribing to my channel if you like this content, because I'll be posting more and more videos similar to this one. And if there's anything you need, any questions that you have, just ask me in my next live stream, or you could also DM me on Instagram, @StevenWommack is my handle, or comment under this video, and I'll try to reply as fast as I can. Now also, if you want to get that nice Kodak frame around there, I've created another video, I'll link it under this video as well, that shows you where to get those Kodak frames and how to insert them to give it that real Kodak look to it. Not only the color tones, but also the frame, if that's something that you like. So make sure to check out that video as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're healthy, I hope you're safe, stay creative, and see you in the next tutorial. Peace.